Hi, it's me, Liam Erickson. I am Plunderer of Nations. So today is Wednesday, October 30th, sometimes known as the Devil's Night, which means Halloween's tomorrow, and I need to think of a costume. So I decided my videos are going to include jump cuts because I can't do things in one take. Making this decision was good because I am terrible at things, including like talking and stuff. How many hair is it, dude? So this video is going to be very dark because my room doesn't have any light in it because it's located in the basement. Now I do have a window, but it just opens up into dirt. So one of the advantages to having morning classes is that I'm either done by 10:30 or 11:30 for the mornings, and what I've been doing is coming back to my room and going to sleep because, you know, I'm a teenager. And what that's afforded me the ability to do is lucid dream. Because there's this method called wake back to bed, where basically you get up, you do some shit for a while, and then you go back to bed, and then you have like a way higher chance of like lucid dreaming at that point. I don't know why. I'm not a fucking sleep scientist person, but it's been very strange because I had never lucid dreamed before, not through lack of trying, but I'd never done it successfully. And something I didn't know is that you get hallucinations while you're doing this. So like I would start to hear like static, you know, like lying down in bed, and it would be really, really loud, and it would just get louder and louder and louder, and it's like deafening in your ears, but you're just lying there, and sleep paralysis has kicked in at this point, so you're like lying there, you can't move, and you can't stop it. It's just happening. It's just, that's a part of your life now. You're static from now on, just because like you can't stop that shit. You know, so I've heard voices. Like I'll hear like people talking. Like it sounds like people coming down the hall, and they're talking, and they're getting closer. Like they're talking as they're walking down the hall toward my door. And then it gets to the point where they must be at my door right now. And it's like, okay, they'll pass my door, and then they'll start getting quieter. But that doesn't happen. It just keeps getting louder and louder and louder, and it sounds like they're fucking yelling in my ear. But it like no one's there. But this one time I was lying in bed, and Addison had to go to class, so he walked from his door over to that door, which goes out into the hallway, and he kind of paused there, like before he stepped out, and I opened my eyes, and I saw him there. I'm like, oh, okay, Addison's there. I should like say bye or something. And I tried to open my mouth, and I couldn't because I had sleep paralysis. So I was like, oh fuck, I have to like get out of this. So I was trying to like wiggle my toes, wiggle my fingers, trying to get out of it, and it wasn't working. And Addison like looked over, and he started like walking over to my side of my bed. I'm like, oh, okay. It's kind of weird. I wouldn't expect him to do that, but you know, and I was trying to like really get out of sleep paralysis. Down like fuck, trying to like get out, doing all I can, and, like fucking can't really do anything if you're paralyzed, but you still have to try to like break out of it, you know. And it's like it was really weird. And he was like standing over me, like while I'm sleeping. I'm looking up at him. I'm like, oh fuck, and I was like, oh shit, trying to get out of this, trying to get out of this. I opened my eyes. He's not there. It was all a hallucination. I don't try to lucid dream anymore.